Hello YouTube, Lee Fox here for showing you my decks. First we're going to begin with my Super Rejuvenation Exodia deck, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. The deck has no traps, it's just all spells and monsters. So let's begin. I run double reload. What it does is, most of you already know, but the ones that don't, when you activate, you add all the cards from your hand into your deck, shuffle your deck, and then draw that same number of cards. So, 2 of those. Triple Upstart Goblin. You draw a card and your opponent gains 1,000 life points, but this is a Super Rejuvenation Exodia deck, which you're supposed to try to get Exodia out in one turn, so giving your opponent life points doesn't really matter because they're just going to lose, so 3 of those. Triple Trade-In. What it does is drop a level 8 dragon, discard a level 8 dragon to draw 2 cards, so that's basically all it does, so you can draw more cards. Triple Hand Destruction. Each player sends, not discard, but sends 2 cards from their hand to the graveyard and then draw 2 cards. The downfall with this card is any dragons that are send to the graveyard by this effect will not count for Super Rejuvenation because it's not discarding. So 3 of those. 3 Tune Table of Contents. One of the hardest cards to get for the deck. Each card costs about $13 because they're so hard to find. They only came in 3 versions: Japanese, the common version, and the super rare. So what it does is add one card with Tune in its name or Manga Ryuran. So what you do is say you have 1 and Royal Magical. Summon Royal Magical, play 1. Okay, then that's 1 counter. Counter's right there. Next, the main aspect of the deck, Super Rejuvenation. Most of you kind of think that, okay, I have so and so dragons in my graveyard. Okay, I'll play 1, draw that many, and since I can activate quick plays during my end phase, I play another, and then I play another. Well, we actually found out you cannot play quick plays during your end phase. Once you activate your end phase, that's it. So what you have to do is you have to play as many as you can before your end phase. And also with this card, we also found out, like for instance, say you had 5 dragons in your graveyard, but you only had 4 cards in your deck, and you play this, and you draw those 4 cards, and it happens to be Exodia, you must resolve the chain first of Super Rejuvenation before Exodia can kick in. So if you draw that last piece before the chain is resolved, you automatically lose because you decked out. So you have to make sure that you get the right amount of drawing power. If you don't believe me, look it up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia. Next, Triple Card of Consonance. What it does is discard a dragon to tuner with 1,000 attack or less. The best card to do is Whitestone Legend, because you get draw 2 cards and a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to your hand, so it's really good. Next, Triple Dark World Dealings. Each player draws 1, then discards a card. Now, dragons that are discarded by this effect will work for Super Rejuvenation because they are discarded. So the best card for these is Whitestone Legend, because what you do is you draw a card, discard Whitestone Legend, and get your Blue Eyes. So you're basically not losing anything. And Thunder Dragons if you can't get rid of them. So 3 of those. 1 Raw. Some people run 2, but I only run 1. It seems to work out right now. 2 gets in the way, so just 1. 1 Flameville Guard. Reason why, it's a dragon tuner with 100 attack, so it works with Artist Consonance, and its defense is incredible. So if I can't get Exodia out in that 1 turn, and I have him in my hand, I'll just place him face down, and hopefully that will protect my life points a little bit. So 1 of those. 1 Blue Eyes Tune. Some people run 2, but 2's too many to me, so I just run 1. Triple Whitestone a Legend. If this card is sent from, if the card is sent to the graveyard, add 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon to your hand. So it doesn't matter if it's discard or send. So with hand destruction, you send this, you get the Blue Eyes, but this won't count for Super Rejuvenation. So it's a last resort kind of thing. So 3 of those. Triple Thunder Dragon. It's effect, discard 1 to add 2 to your hand. So it's best if you have a hand destruction in your hand. So you discard 1, get 2, then play hand destruction, get rid of the other 2 to draw 2 cards. So that's what they're mainly used for. But they're not dragons; they are thunder types, unfortunately. Which I'm kind of upset. I wish they were dragons. 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Main aspect, another main aspect because of the white stone. So 3 of those. No effects. And then the 5 pieces of Exodia, which are all LOB. Now, I'm trying to find 2 more of Into the Void, but I would run them, but it's a really risky card to run because, yeah, you draw a card, and then during the end phase, you must discard your entire hand. So if you don't get Exodia out in that one turn, and you have pieces in your hand, you're like really screwed. I would side deck Into the Void. So like for instance, you win the first round, then side deck Into the Void, so that way if you lose, you just take them out and use your original plan. So that is my Exodia deck. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know any ideas of how to make the deck better. And please, people, do not tell me to run damn Pot of Duality. I hate the damn card. The card is way too overrated. Yes, I know it would help my deck a lot, but it is way too overrated, and I hate overrated stuff. Do not tell me to run Pot of Duality. Please. Other than that, that is the deck, and I hope that I can get help on it. Alright, take care, YouTube.